Welcome back to reviewing for the function assessment. I'm Mrs. Buen. It's my turn. Take a look at number 22. We hope to get through a couple of these. Number 22 is looking for the solution, essentially what makes y equal 0. In other words, we're looking for our x-intercepts. In order to find our x-intercepts, we need to have the factored form. We're looking for this. One way we can do this is to use the factor sum table, thanks to Mr. Zalka. Two numbers multiplied together give us 18. If we add them, we get 9. If you notice, both the terms are positive, so both of our factors are positive as well as our sum. Two numbers multiplied together give us 18 are 3 and 6. If we add them together, we get 9. So our factored form is x plus 3 and x plus 6. To find our solution, we need to find what makes y equal 0, otherwise known as the opposite of this value, the opposite of this value. In this case, we have x equals a negative 3 and x equals a negative 6. Your answer may not be the same letter, but the solution is the same, negative 6, negative 3. Any questions? Shoot an email. Now moving on to number 23. Like to know which pair of expressions below represent the area of this rectangle in a factor and expanded form. Well, we know the factored form is length times width. Here's your length. Here's your width. That's x plus 3, x plus 1. So if you look down below, if they're not all that, then you can cross out two of your choices. Now we can look at the expanded form. If you're not comfortable doing the distributed property, you could fill in the boxes. X squared, 3x, x times 1 is 1x, 3 times 1 is 3. If you simplify that, you have x squared plus 3x and 1x, they're like terms, 4x plus 3. That would leave you with answer C. Please do not forget to combine your like terms or completely forget to write them, which is what this one looks like. Alrighty, number 26. They give you the factored form, they'd like the expanded form. So you're going to distribute. So we have x minus 5. If you notice, Mr. Nemo and I like to write it bigger. You're going to distribute x times x, x squared, x times a negative 6, negative 6x, negative 5 times x, negative 5x, and negative 5 times a negative 6 is a positive 30. The most important thing you need to remember here is to combine your like terms, negatives and all. So you're going to have x squared minus 11x plus 30. When you combine those two, since they're both negative, you add them. Now on to number 27. Let's simply look at the length times width. And that is, length is x. Width is x, what? Plus 5 minus 5. Well, we have a shaded area. And if we remember, the shaded area is telling us to take it away. So it's length times width, which is x minus 5. Simple as that. The one thing you need to realize why it's not d is because x times x is x squared. X times a negative 5 is a negative 5x. This does not have an x, therefore it's incorrect. So would B. The reason A is not correct is because there's a plus, and our goal is to take something away. Quickly, number 28, max min. Hopefully you've all noticed it's a minimum. Biggest deal here is line of symmetry. They want to know what x value is the middle or the maximum minimum point. If we look right here, there's your line of symmetry. Our x value is 1. Now, we intentionally, not really, cut off D, so it's a minimum, and the x value is 1. Simple as that.